Is that Chris?
And y'all wonder why I do not go to concerts, I don't go to shows, or why I really don't be out like that. I ain't gonna lie, if I ain't going to no basketball game, to a venue where it's a lot of security, yeah, a comedy show, the movies, I'm not gonna lie to you, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna be out. But this is why you gotta be real careful at where you at. But also as a rapper, bro, you have to stay dangerous, bro. Cause I'm telling y'all, bro, no matter who you are, at any moment things can go left. Now, good thing that he's alive, but also this should be a wake-up call that people gotta start being safe and start staying in the house, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause at 4 in the morning it's wild and anything can happen. And y'all know what they say, bullet ain't got no name on it, bro. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And tonight, y'all, we got a late and wild video to talk about. Now, it's been seeming like I've been starting to see this video trend over social media, y'all. It seems like we got Alabama rapper, Mobile Alabama rapper to be exact, OMB Peezy on the roster. And it seems like last night his Sprinter van was hit up and he was targeted in a shooting in Raleigh, North Carolina at 4 in the morning, and it is raising clues, and people are trying to figure out why. Now, we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to show y'all the videos and everything, but just real quick, y'all know, just hit that like button, you feel me? Comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, and y'all can just be notified anytime I drop a video, bro. Now, as I said, y'all, we got Mr. OMB Peezy himself, y'all, the one that's been going crazy, you know, rapper that I think he moved to California, but he was from Alabama, and you know, he's I don't want to say an underground rapper, but you know, he's a little known rapper, you feel me? He's been trending on social media, especially on TikTok, particularly for the little trend he got. You know, y'all might have heard this song, all of that woofing like you bought that shit, better stop. Yeah, him alone. Yeah, him. That song came out in 2017, by the way. But anyways, last night, you know, it was reported that he was targeted in the shooting that happened on Sunday morning in Raleigh, North Carolina, and it's been going crazy on social media. Now, one of the people that worked at the news station said, RPD says a rapper was a target of a shooting this morning at Raleigh's Star Bar on Trackway Road. According to the bar's website, OMB Peezy was performing. The artist's van was hit multiple times. Several other vehicles were damaged. Fortunately, no one was injured. I've been at the crime scene today speaking with residents and people who were at the party overnight. And then you got people pretty much speaking about it, and they're saying that they were terrified.
Wrong way, man. We in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Nigga got this game with me, man. You know, me and Tim Boss for the store. Yeah, we finna go to Raleigh after this. I said it right, Raleigh already. And my dog drunk. Hey, look, check it out. Hey, tell him we on the way. We on the way to Raleigh right now. We on the way to Raleigh right now, nigga. Stop playing. Man, we just turned that bitch up on my mama. You know what's going on. Now we on the way to Raleigh. You better get around that bitch. I might.
Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Julian Grace. Well, dozens of shots fired, many vehicles damaged, and hundreds of people running for safety. That was the scene at a Raleigh nightclub this morning on Traywick Road. There it is right there. Now, police tell us it appears a rap artist was the intended target. WRAL's Laura Levine has the latest and speaks with a witness whose car was hit by bullets.
Several hours later, and there's still so much of this crime scene still left. Several vehicles like this with significant damage, especially this one with this front end damage. And then if we walk this way, you'll find this Sprinter van, which the artist and his team travels in. You'll see that it's riddled with bullet holes. A late night scene, a party after the party at the Star Bar in Raleigh, ended in mayhem.
Once we got to the club, I would say about 4 a.m. is when we heard like shots fired going outside the club, and then everybody pretty much ran outside.
A chaotic, terrifying night for this woman who didn't want to be identified. She came to have a good time.
It's been sitting here since 4 o'clock.
But instead, her car became part of a crime scene as she ran for cover. A bullet pierced through her back window.
We couldn't really tell where the shots were coming from other than where it looks like we've seen shots, cars, damages.
Raleigh police say more than 20 shell casings were found at the scene. Investigators spent hours executing a search warrant on vehicles and bags left behind. They tell us it appears the intended target of the shooting was a rap artist. According to Star Bar's website, OMB Peezy was performing.
Very, very shocked. Nerves was bad, scared. Because I'm like, oh my gosh. I knew I shouldn't have came.
Police have been called to Star Bar in the past. Last August, we reported on a shooting here where 2 people were seriously injured.
And also known that Star Bar is kind of It's always something happening at Star Bar.
In 2020, a string of more than 100 incidents resulted in the ABC Commission pulling Star Bar's liquor license, which was later reinstated. While no one was injured in this latest incident, residents are calling for change at this venue, which they say has become a public safety hazard. Do you think you'll be back anytime soon?
No. Definitely no. I just said that last night. I will not be coming to Star Bar again.
RPD says that there was also another shooting at the patio bar that's less than a mile from this parking lot. They tell us that that shooting was unrelated. Laura Levine, WRL News in Raleigh.
As y'all see, they went on to say that, you know, shots rung out after he was coming to perform at 4 in the morning, which I've never heard of an artist pulling up to a show performing at 4 in the morning. But whatever the case may be, he was pulling up to do a show, and sadly shots got rung out and he got up out of there. Now it's crazy because, you know, for one, who is out at a club or lounge, excuse me, at 4 in the morning? And not only that, like, why would you go to a lounge where they said 2 people were actually shot there and they were seriously injured? And I'm gonna be honest with you, if y'all don't know, you know, concerts are a little more safe, you know, it's higher security, but the little shows at the spots, them are always dangerous because they don't always check everybody. Depending on who you are, you can get in there with your gun or whatever the case may be. And that makes situations like this dangerous because 9 times out of 10, when you at a lounge or a little club or something like that, it's a small venue, small little spot, but rappers do it to pick up that little money, but they be dangerous. So that's the spot where you really get the most love. You really be able to interact with the people. That's how they be close enough to grab a chain and situation like that. Now, thank God, you know, he was not injured, but they said that he was targeted. Now, for me, it's kind of weird to me because I'm kind of wondering why would somebody target him, you know, like not saying that he's an angel or something like that, but he's from Alabama. You feel what I'm saying? He got ties in California. Why would somebody in North Carolina target him? But then again, it made me think, you're a rapper that got money. People would do it for any reason. You feel what I'm saying? Not only that, when you live that gangster life and talk that gangster stuff, anything could happen. You feel what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know, North Carolina is notorious for doing stuff to rappers. Y'all know, anytime a rapper go to North Carolina, they tend to always get their chain snatched. You feel me? So thank God he made it out of there alive. Now, hopefully, you know, he moves smarter this time, have better security, or stop performing at these small venues. I get it, you know, you got to make your money, you got to provide for your family, but at what cost? You feel me? If you're going to do these little venues, make sure you got enough security, but also these venues got to make sure people are safe. And this is bad on him because situations like this could make other people scared to book you, and that can slow your money down. So y'all be careful. But for all my people out here, I keep trying to tell y'all, bro, stop going to clubs, bro. If you ask me, that's the devil's playground. You got people that's drunk, got people that's mad, you got people that just out there. You just never know who's around, bro. Clubs are just not my thing. Like, too much drinking, the music be influencing people, dark. It just like, why would I go to a club? You know, so y'all be safe. Same thing y'all see at the club, y'all can literally go see on YouTube for free. That's all I'm saying, bro. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. And let me know how y'all feel about it down below, bro. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay. Thank God for another day. May y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro. I'm out, bro.